In today's episode, we're gonna build a medieval kingdom, encounter mythical creatures, as well as finding some legendary dragons. We'll be using super epic combat mods, which let you do things like this. That does feel kinda epic. This is 100 Days Minecraft Hardcore Medieval. Just a quick note, 69% of my viewers haven't subscribed, and there's always awesome content posted on this channel. A sub would be truly amazing, and hitting that notification bell would truly be legendary. So, we were on our way, sailing around, trying to find resources for our kingdom. Instead, we got stranded. And if you've been watching my previous videos, you'd probably know this ain't the first time that I got stranded. Our ship capsized. Luckily though, we're not too far from shore. It's just a short swim away. As if getting your boat sunk wasn't bad enough, this happened. Lightning struck, and fire spread quickly. Smelling the smoke and feeling the heat, I awoke. And this is day one. Gotta say that was kinda sus. There wasn't really any rain, but thunder struck. Well, I guess that's just my luck. Anyway, I wanted to salvage as much materials that I could from my sinking boat. I looked around, found one of the chests, hoping something good would be inside. And I gotta say, it's not too bad. 1 emerald and lots of iron and even some gold. I mean, that pretty much sets me up for some of my early armor. Second chest had some food and mushroom stew, which is always great fun. Finally, on the last chest, we found a treasure map, which is pretty good, as well as a skill book. These skill books will be used for our combat training later on. In fact, there's so many cool abilities using this mod. Anyway, crafting table first, we got that sorted, and now let's make our first tool. I decided to use my iron to make a pickaxe as well as a chainmail chestplate. It's kind of nice that this mod allows you to make chainmail because I didn't have enough iron to make an actual iron chestplate, so that'll do. I decided to salvage as much materials as I could from the boat and started wrecking the ship masts. So it's time to have a look at that treasure map. Well, treasure is not too far away, but something else caught my attention. Out there in the distance. I've never seen that structure before. It's like a castle tower. I want to make my way across, but it is getting a bit late. The sun is setting. I made a boat anyway, and I decided to wait until sunrise. It's probably safer, because the thing is, with this new combat mod, fights become a lot tougher. So anyway, it's time to get across. But I didn't want to sail straight to that structure. Who knows what mobs might be waiting for me there. Instead, I headed to one of the shorelines. I started observing from further away. I don't see any hostiles just yet. Had a closer look. Well, gotta say, it doesn't exactly look like the most welcoming structure around. So I snuck my way in. So far so good. Don't see anything just yet. There's a suspicious ladder that leads downwards. I decided to investigate. Slowly. Surely enough, I was greeted by mobs. There's zombies on that side, and there's a spawner back there as well. I'm pretty sure I'm not well equipped for this kind of fight. Definitely not. So instead, I decided to take the safer path. No mobs on this side. And no mobs on this side as well. So I broke through the fence gate, got inside, and immediately to my right was a room. Found a bed already. And I gotta say, this spot is pretty cozy. I decided to grab the bed, looked around at a chest. Lots of food, just what I needed. Cool little mod I picked up here as well. I could extract all the items straight away. And now, I look like a proper medieval fool. And the fool marches onwards. Had to destroy the spawner quickly, just to avoid baddies. I mean, honestly, I can't handle much right now. I mean, look at these guys. That skeleton is fully enchanted. I'm taking so much damage from him. See that? See that? One hit, 4.5 health bars gone. I decided to just bunker in. And maybe it's time for some cooking. Or smelting rather. Needed some more armor or maybe even weapons. I also had my first day of sleep. Finally. Woke up the next day and well, all I had was 3 iron ingots. Had to be efficient, so I made a shield and a chainmail helmet. Ready to fight these guys now. I didn't want to die on day 2. That would kind of suck. And I gotta say, I love the zombie combat animations. I mean, look at that. There you go. That is very Dark Souls-ish. And I'm not sure if it's just me, but I'm pretty sure they hit a lot harder than usual. Anyway, found myself an epic shield. It has mending on it. This will pretty much be the only shield I'll need for the entire playthrough. I saw a chest inside, but well, creepers, skeletons. Nah, I'm not gonna deal with that. No way. I'm gonna take the easy way out for this one and just let's just dig a hole through the side. Pretty sure I can just grab that chest that way. Hopefully there's good stuff inside. Pretty sure it's right behind this block right here. And there we go. Aha, 2 more combat books and a lot of bamboo as well. That will be useful for fuel. I explored a bit more. I guess my greed got to me a little bit. I saw this area which looked a little different to the other parts of the dungeon. It's like a ruined underground area. I saw a chest right next to a spawner. So I tried to bridge my way through. And I saw a lot of spiders down there already. Starting to get a bit worried here. Pretty sure I can make it though. Just a bit more. Just a little bit more. So I decided to take the leap. I jumped down. And then I was surrounded. I forgot that those spiders could climb through walls. This was getting bad. Oh no, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. Gotta get out of here. Oh crap, there's that poison effect too. Is anything chasing me? Okay, we're good. Well, greed can certainly lead to a lot of bad things. The dumbest part is that I actually tried again. And it wasn't any better this time. Oh crap, no! Damn it, accidentally pressed that button. Oh no, I'm dead. It's still there, I can't eat. I gotta run. Me and my greed. Come on, regen some health. Regen. I'll be dead in 1 hit. Oh no, I'm sort of cornered. I gotta take this shot. I gotta take it. Oh, okay, he missed. Did you guys see that jumping animation? Jumping spiders. Perfect, let's trap it. No, that didn't work. Right, we finally regen some health here. Okay, as long as I can hit it in 1 swing, I'm good. I do realize I'm being overly cautious, but yeah, hardcore. Okay. So far, it's only been spiders, zombies, and skeletons, and I already almost died. Anyway, this is why I stayed for so long. Rabbit hide bag. This backpack will make my life a lot easier. On day 4, I went to the surface again. Found this magnificent creature swimming under the seas. I decided to go back down just one last time. I still need a few more rabbit hides before I can craft that backpack. And I found this secret room packed with goodies. An enchanting table on day 4? I couldn't have wished for a better start. And there were bookshelves as well. And that ain't the last of it. That chest to my left was just filled with treasure. Emeralds, lapis, cobwebs. Well, that's not really treasure, but yeah, I guess that fits the theme, you know? Considering nobody touched that chest in a while and all. I found my 5th rabbit hide as well as some gold ingots and a potion of regeneration as well. And finally, right here, was my final piece of rabbit hide. I can now craft that backpack. Stupid me, I just realized there were cobwebs there in the chest. But instead I went out to farm for cobwebs. Kinda dumb. Oh, wait a minute, cobwebs and strings aren't the same thing. Okay, so, well, I guess I still qualify as being dumb. But anyway, finally, we have it. The backpack. So let's equip it real quick and, yeah, this is what it looks like. I look like Dora the Explorer. Or a kid going to school. Or a monster hunter. All 3 of those are pretty similar. Gotta say this shield could use a better banner. But yeah, we're ready, guys. Currently, there's 9 extra slots of inventory, and we'll be upgrading that later to a huge backpack. But for now, this is good enough. This is good enough. I decided to get out of the dungeon. And it was pretty late, and to avoid monster spawns, I decided to just take a quick nap, but I couldn't because I heard some sounds from the other side of that tower, and surely enough, there were pillagers lining up to get me. Luckily for me though, they were not the brightest creatures around. I picked them off one by one. Luckily for me, they didn't have a clear line of sight for a good hit. And I'm pretty sure they were shooting at themselves. Can't complain about that. Why not? Why not? 2 pillagers left, and I decided to just rush in and get the last one. So, the next morning on day 5, I found some more hostiles. I mean, I'm not sure yet, but they don't exactly look friendly. They kind of look like illagers. They're called fanatics. Readied my bow, took aim, and took a hit at one of them. And his buddy started chasing me down. A few more good bow hits, and I managed to pick that one off. Unfortunately though, I didn't see any good loot drop. I started approaching them. Got a little bit too overconfident here. Honestly, I didn't think that these guys would actually hit really hard. So I wanted to try melee combat against them. Instead, I got 2 of them chasing me. So I ran down as quickly as I could. These guys are fast, I gotta say. I hid under the trees, waited for him to pop, and there he was, from behind the tree. One of the fastest running archers I've ever seen. I took him down. I couldn't find his friend though. I guess he lost interest. And I stepped into some lava. I gotta say, I gotta be more careful. It's hardcore mode. But anyway. Oh man. Gotta stop doing that. It's time to look for a base. I left the forest. I found this green wide mountain-ish plains area. I'm using that mod Biomes Out Plenty. I'm sure you've all heard of it. Awesome terrain generation. I'm stuck at a crossroads here. I can either go left or go right. But as I peeked towards the right side, it was filled with those guys again. The fanatics and his crew. Definitely not headed that way. Definitely not. So I decided to take my left towards that little opening there. See what we find. Hopefully it's gonna be the ideal location for our kingdom. Or well, a starter base. Just for now. More importantly though, food. Gotta say that sheep looks weird. Not used to that. Well, food hunting time. This area is encircled by super high mountain peaks. Aha, wandering traders. If you're not new to the channel, you probably know I hate these guys a lot. A lot. They ain't traders, they're traders. Trade, you know, the people who backstab you. Yeah, okay. Anyway, had to kill him. Now that we got that sorted, it's time to explore. I saw this high tower rising up in the distance. Right beside the mountain peaks. I'm gonna investigate. Gotta say though, I'm falling in love with the scenery. This would be an absolutely perfect place. Aha, more food. As I was exploring some more, this guy popped out of nowhere. Quite literally just spawned in, just like that. A hexer. I drew my sword, wasn't sure if he was a friend or foe. I followed him around just for a bit. Seems cool to me. Okay, I guess we're buddies. Not sure what he does yet, but I'm assuming he's probably the good guy version of those fanatics. Well, we'll find out. I laid down my furnaces, had a little barbecue. Oh, and there's also new kinds of ores in the game too. Just beyond my barbecue spot was a mysterious looking house. Had to find out what was inside. I approached it slowly. Hopefully no more hostiles. At least until I'm fully geared up. I found a guy just outside. A gatekeeper. And full disclosure, I don't really watch other people's videos, so I have no idea what these guys do. I thought it would be more fun that way. Well, this one seemed friendly as well. He didn't even mind the fact that I was trespassing inside his house. Something you could get shot for in the States, I think. Not from there, wouldn't know. Anyway, if he's not a foe, definitely a friend. Oh, what do you know? You can actually trade. Blue Journal, an adventurer's guide, and a Z lighter as well. I had some emerald with me, and a book as well, so I bought both. I'm wondering what it does. Grab the book. I guess it's time to give it a quick read. It was getting a bit late though, so I decided to just bunk in. It's nice and cozy inside. Put my bed next to him, and what? What is wrong with this mod? That is so not right. I feel so bad right now. I feel so ashamed. What was I doing? What was that? Okay, definitely too many mods being installed here. Fully in shame and disbelief, shook my head and decided to steal his pig. Those innocent eyes though. Felt kinda bad. Oh, and I got caught. Got caught twice. Doing stuff that I wasn't supposed to do. Anyway, the Blue Skies book. Yada 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 yada. Okay, so basically, you can get into new worlds. The Everbright portal takes you to the Everbright dimension. Okay, well noted. We'll try that out. Maybe not now. Might need to gear up before I decide to get into some unknown realms. Seems interesting though. Just need to figure out where to get those turquoise stone bricks. There's another kind of portal, but no notes on that just yet. Anyway, day 6. There's another house right next to that tower. I'm trying to decide which one to explore first. Think I saw someone there. The tower, a bit ominous. But you know what? Let's have a quick look at the tower too. Long stairway up. Here goes nothing. Once I reached the top of the tower though, I realized there was nothing. Except for fantastic views though. I mean, how's that for a view? Looks amazing. Okay, next stop, let's check out that house. There's even eagles flying around here. What a peaceful place. I went around the building trying to look for an entrance to this house thingy. Where's the door? Okay, there it is. Found it. I'm guessing this is probably the same thing as that earlier one. Yeah, a gatekeeper as well. And you know what? I actually want to learn from this one. Maybe he can teach me some new tricks. So from here on out, he's gonna be my teacher. My guru, so to speak. Guru. Why can't I pronounce the R there? Guru. Yeah, anyway. I didn't want to freeload. I wanted to rent a room, so I gave him some emeralds. Although I took the emeralds back right after. I bunked in on this little room with a fireplace. That'll be nice and cozy. So, this is it. Home for now. Shut the door and I decided it's time to go to bed. I need to stop doing that. Okay, it's day 7. The guru decided to start teaching me some combat tricks. He took me to this area behind his house. He told me this is where I should train. He told me my combat skills were obsolete, old-fashioned. He said I should go into that waterfall stream and start practicing. So check that out. Now that's some real punching right there. Doesn't end there too. Every combat mechanic changes. Now let's pick up a sword. Gotta practice the swings and memorize the tempo. So I gave it a quick shot and there seems to be a 3 combo move with a sword. And you know what? There's also different types of moves. For example, if you sprint and then swing your sword, you'll get a different effect. Like that. Even a jump hit move. Gotta say, this is pretty cool. But if you ask me whether a normal Minecraft combat is easier, definitely is. Anyway, I showed the guru that I managed to practice my new tricks. I also planted bamboo, just to sort out any need for fuel in the future. It's better than mining for coal anyway. I decided it's time to explore some more. So I went up the mountains behind my base, or my guru's house rather, and I found a weird variation of a desert pyramid. It's a snow version, or an ice version rather. I went inside. I found my first diamond as well as an enchanted golden apple. That is a huge deal. I went back home and I decided to relocate my room a little bit. I went upstairs, cleared up the cobwebs, and decided to make this my room instead of that downstairs area. I mean, first of all, a lot more privacy, especially considering the things that my character does before he goes to sleep. Man, I hope I don't get my video banned for this. Cleared out the windows outside as well just to get a better view. Wanted my room to be perfect. I put my bed right there, at the windowsill. And look outside. Man, what a view from the bedroom. I would love to have a room like that in real life. Anyway, moving on. Explored some more. I found my very first dragon. Or what remains of it, rather. To be honest with you, I'm not really sure what to make of this. It's like this looks like what remains of a village, I guess? And just a dragon carcass. Just the bones left. I approached closer. Not sure if it was still alive. Maybe it's a undead bone dragon? I mean, I wouldn't know, to be honest. Once again, I having never watched other people's videos, I have no idea. But anyway, I found a horse. Horses and medieval themed videos, great mix. Decided to make decided to make the horse love me. I guess that's a better choice of words. And so he did. Put a saddle on and decided to take him home. It's getting late and lots of monsters might spawn. And who knows what kind of baddies might spawn in this mod. No idea. I finally made my way back home. And back to my attic. And I'm back at it again. I wonder if I should censor that stuff. Anyway, there's a great sunrise the next day. Shining over the remains of that dragon. Here I was actually thinking that maybe there's a way to save it. Is there a way to revive the dragon? So I decided not to do anything with it just yet. So far things are looking good. Got a place to stay. Got my horse with diamond horse armor already. And we've still got this tower to explore because there was a stairway leading down. Might be my last attempt at dungeon crawling before we proceed to base building. Cause hey, I need better gear. This iron armor just won't cut it. Okay, I went downstairs. And gotta say, this one was a lot deeper than the previous dungeon. This went all the way down. Okay, lots of mobs on this side. I decided to take him on this time though. Felt a bit more confident. Wanted to try the new combat methods, but I gotta say, it can be pretty clunky. Not used to it yet. And just like that, I lost most of my health. I tried to maneuver around, but decided to just go back up the stairs. It's a bit easier to fight them from here, through a choke point. Gotta love that blocking and hitting action. Built a bridge to quickly get to that spawner and destroy it before more enchanted skeletons pop up. I quickly realized this might be too much to handle. I mean, there's more spawners on pretty much every side, and you know what? You know what? Let's do some action scenes. I gotta say, I got a little bit too carried away with the combat. Just like that, I was down to half a health bar. Gotta make a run for it. I gotta make a run for it. Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. Are they still chasing me? Okay, we can eat. I need to get behind that area to get to the spawner. These guys just won't stop coming though. Okay, need to keep pushing forward. Gotta get to that left side. Okay, there's a spawner right back there. Okay, just a few more hits. Can cross after this. Okay. I think I got this. I think I got this. Just a few more hits. Just a few more hits. Okay, move forward. Whoa! Holy crap, water. I fell into water. How lucky was that? That's insane. Look, only one block opening there. Just a one block opening. I survived. I survived. Holy crap. Okay, I decided enough was enough. No more dungeons for now. Decided to just dig my way through. I'm not going back up there. That episode was just about to end right there. Anyway, I went inside this cave, and unfortunately it's another dungeon. But hey, some cool stuff here. There's like tons of new block types that I've never seen before, like these blue slates. Not only that, these crystals, or conundrums, or whatever they're called, not sure, but they look pretty. Opened this chest and I found a new skill book, Roll. Roll toward the direction the player moves while executing the skill. Player becomes immune from normal attacks. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Learn. Decided to grab as many of these sweet looking crystal blocks. I found another diamond as well, which is pretty good. Lots of skill books too. Anyway, decided to go back home. Enough was enough. I almost died way too many times. Now, it's time to build a base. Finally. And you know what? Yeah, no more dungeons. That's for sure. I do need diamond gear though. Just like my horse. So, I went back up to the back of my base where that ice pyramid was. Did some more practicing and that roll that I just learned. That can be pretty useful. Unfortunately though, I can't really control the direction where I roll. So that can be a problem. I might just roll into lava. But hey, I gotta say that looks really cool. I'm sure I'll find some good use to it later. Day 11, I found some fanatics right behind my base. I decided to try and take them on. I rushed right in. And they rushed right back at me and I ran. That wasn't the plan. I didn't realize there were so many of them. I quickly lost a lot of health and that roll may have just saved me because I was immune during that roll. There was no way I could take them on, so I ran behind the base. I ran behind. Got a little surprised here. I saw a hexer. Thought it was another one of those fanatics. Anyway, I got back to that location and only one fanatic was left. Not sure what that third-person laser beam is. Is it supposed to help you aim? To be honest, it's not helping, but yeah, whatever. It worked. Anyway, getting late. It's probably time to report my progress. Told him how I slayed the fanatics back there. Or at least part of it. But yeah, I didn't manage to beat him. Had to run. I expressed my disappointment, but promised that I'll do better next time. And now for my late night ritual. Please don't make any comments about this. It'll probably get censored. I think it's a combination of the combat mod and this third person mod. Yeah. Anyway, I found this while I was caving, while I was in those dungeons. It's called a caravan or something. I can't remember what it's called. A supply camp, I think. And this is part of the Mine Colonies add-on. Turns out this is pretty cool. I can make a base or a structure just by placing it. The annoying part though is that I actually need to have a flat surface. So I had to clear a lot of area out. And look at all the variety. I mean, this is amazing. So, I had to decide on one type of structure to build for my supply camp. And me, being the pirate that I am, I decided to go for that similar theme. But first of all, we gotta clear out land and decide where to build. And so I did. That is a lot of land leveling. It's day 12 already, that took me quite a while. So this spot where I have a tree is where I marked the center of the build. And there we go. Just like that, a flying ship. That is my headquarters. I don't know if you've watched my pirate episode before, that one's pretty epic. So yeah, the pirate blood still runs deep in my veins. And oh gosh, not having to actually build a base is kinda nice. But hey, I am gonna do a lot of building in this episode. Just you wait, just you wait. Anyway, I wanted to have a quick look. Well, one annoying thing is that climbing these stairs just to get home, kinda annoying. Kinda annoying. But hey, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Considering I didn't have to build this base, I'm not gonna complain. Although I just did. So I got 2 bunk beds here. Really nice views from my bedroom area. And yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at that. If this was on Airbnb, I'd be the first to book it. Only if it was cheap, of course. Yeah. Can't afford expensive hotels, just for now. Life is a struggle, folks. Life is a struggle. Anyway, gotta check the other parts of the flying ship as well. Look at the view of the base area too. Didn't realize it was this strategic. I'll show you more in a bit. Long story short, it's basically the perfect place for a kingdom. Anyway, let's head on down. This is how things look so far. Beautiful. I decided to build a mine shaft, and I didn't want it to just look like any plain old 2x2 hole and just digging down. I wanted a proper mine shaft. So I dug a big opening, and I used this new tool that I found from the Quark mod. It's called a trowel. And what it does is it will place random blocks that you have in your hotbar. So you can make really cool textures, like so, without actually switching through items in your hotbar manually. Gotta say, it's probably one of my favorite new tools. I'm gonna forever use this mod on all of my future videos. So I decorated the sides with these new slate variants. Nice blue color tone going on. That guy gave me a little bit of a jump scare, to be honest. Well, the slate looks a little bit like Prismarine, except that it's a lot cheaper. I used slabs at the bottom to save materials, and this is how it looks so far. A proper mineshaft entrance. And this is where I'm gonna start. By the time I get back out here, I'm gonna have full diamond gear. That's a promise. So I dug down, and on day 14 I finally found my first diamond. As in diamond ore for mining. I mean, I had a diamond before. Anyway, made a pickaxe and added a Fortune 1 enchant. Not sure why I named it that way, but it's a good hint. And with Fortune 1, more diamonds. And that means less grinding too. Okay, that wasn't too bad. On day 15, I found a large opening area. Drew my sword just in case. And for good reason as well. Found a spawner straight away. Destroyed it. But you know what? And I didn't realize this until a lot later in the video. When you destroy the spawners that are inside caves, they spawn like 5 zombies and a witch. So it's like, if you don't destroy the spawner, it's an issue. If you destroy it, you got a big mob that spawns, ready to kill you. So I tried to just run around, get a quick few hits at the diamond ores. I managed to break a few blocks, but I got the poison effect from the witch. I had to be careful. Went to the left side and more spawners, spider spawners on this side. There was just no safe spot. 2 health bars left. I decided to just climb up and just take them from a safe spot. Definitely beats dying. So once I got rid of the zombies, I could finally grab the diamonds. I think the coast is clear. Oh, there's some more. There's some more. I'm not using my combat mode here, because if I do, it's gonna move me forward and I might fall down. I don't want that to happen. Okay, that should be the last zombie. And now, I can grab the diamonds. Okay, that's great. Decided to craft some armor as well, considering how hard these mobs hit. First order of business, diamond helmet. Made some boots as well. Okay, only have 2 diamonds left. Decided to cook up some ores again. And just behind my cooking spot, some more diamonds. Not too bad. I can have a full set of diamond armor pretty soon. Pretty soon. Although I gotta say, I gotta mine some more. I found this opening again. And yeah, more diamonds. And this was probably the moment where I realized that destroying those spawners is a bad idea. I may as well just stay away. I mean, they don't spawn anything unless you come close. But since I didn't realize the mechanics just yet, I ran up to it. And boom. 2 witches this time. And a lot of zombies. I made a bit of a run for it. Luckily this time, combat was a little bit more relaxed, I gotta say. Just cause there's a easier terrain to work with and less spawners nearby. And I'm finally getting used to the combat mechanics. Gotta get the witch first. Poison effects suck. And yeah, there we go. Here's where things almost got really ugly. I was just looting around, I found a creeper head right there and half a health bar left, or 1 health bar rather. I didn't realize a zombie was sneaking up on me. I mean, you can hear him right there. I heard him from my headphones and made a run for it. 1 hit would have killed me. So 1 more zombie coming. I had to just regen a bit of health first just to be safe. Took them both down in 1 hit. Not too bad. And we also found another skill book. Finally, diamond chestplate. And also, diamond leggings. I finally have full diamond armor. This is great. One thing that I have to put into consideration though is that I don't have mending. And without mending, this armor won't last for very long. It won't. So I decided I needed to explore the caves just a little bit more. Find some more diamonds, and so I did on day 16. Quite a big node too. And for some reason, on this mod, I tend to find more diamonds near bedrock. Not too much on a Y-12 where it should be. But yeah, it is what it is. I still need some more, because I need lots of repairs. Anyway, turns out this one was a big node. And with fortune on my axe, this should be pretty good. There we go. How many diamonds is that? I have 15 now. Still not content. I strip mined a little more and found my final node. I think this should be enough. I think. Or maybe just a little more. Just a little more. This one should be my last one. I now have, what is that? 22 diamonds. But hey, maybe that's not enough. Because I mean, every time I repair a full set, that might cost me, what, like 20 diamonds or so? So yeah, the more, the merrier. 42 diamonds, not enough. I promise you this one will be the last one though. Can't be too greedy now. 50 diamonds, it's time to head out. But before I did, I found this interesting area. This part of the cave was glowing. Not sure if there's like a boss or something here. I tried to grab the dirt to see if it was different, but it was just normal dirt. But these mushrooms though, glow shrooms, it's called. I went back out of the mines, and I decided to use these glow shrooms to just light up my area a bit. Just as you would do with torches. Almost died there, to be honest, and look at that! Look at that! Lucky I turned around. Explosions from 2 creepers at the same time would have probably killed me in one shot. Lots of fanatics gathering under my base too. I gotta start lighting up the area soon. Anyway, on day 18, after long days without sleep, it's time for a nap. And on day 19, I decided to start placing my my glow shrooms. And just as I predicted, it actually emits light. Not too much, but just enough to prevent mob spawns. Now I want to explain why this area is so strategic. This spot right here is a nice choke point to wall up to defend my kingdom. There's another area right over here that can be exploited by attackers, assuming there's like other kingdoms and stuff, you know. I gotta block this off as well. And finally, there's huge mountain ranges to the north and the west, sealing those areas off. However, there's a big opening on the south and the southwest. So here's the plan, folks. This is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna wall up all of the areas that are prone to attacks. This area here, marked by number 1, 2, 3, and 4, I need to wall them up. And you know what? We're gonna make this build look really good. But before we do our wall, let me show you something that I created. This is really cool, and it fits the medieval world perfectly. Can you see it? Make a guess. Pause the video right now and make a guess. Right now. Did you pause? Okay, if you didn't, this is what it is. That is a fully working mechanical drawbridge. And I already built a moat around it. I mean, check that out. So it opens up, and then it closes back up after around 6 seconds or so. Very satisfying. And I built controls on the outside and the inside as well. Man, gotta say, that is really cool. I'm using the Create mod for this. One of the best mods out there. Anyway, you know what? It's time to start building. Let's go. Gotta say, that looks pretty sweet, although I copied that from the first thing I saw on YouTube. Anyway, let's give it a try. Ride my horse, draw the bridge down, go inside. Oh yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Oh, I can even move with it. Oh crap. Oh no, my horse got stuck. My horse got stuck. Oh no. The bridge won't open. Oh man. Can I get him down? Nah, I can't even push him out. Oh man, I feel bad. I feel bad. Nah, does that mean I gotta kill the horse? Oh man, sorry buddy. Gotta do what I gotta do for my bridge. I gotta say, I kind of feel bad about that, but no way around it. Oh well. Does it still work? Okay, it does. Okay, lesson learned. So yeah, gotta make sure my horse doesn't get stuck anymore. Anyway, I gotta get more cobblestone. I mean, I already finished one section of the wall, but that was only the south section. I need a lot more stone to get the rest of the build done. That's a pretty long tunnel right there. Pretty long tunnel. Need some wood as well. And I installed this mod where if you break the bottom of a tree, it actually destroys the whole tree. Kinda cool, and it makes sense too. I mean, some people might just consider this cheating, but to be honest, I hate grinding. Played too many MMOs. Enough grinding on those games. World of Warcraft veteran right here. And here, folks, is the final form of my wall. You had that new section on the left, the main section here. And I also added the diagonal section right here. This one was a little bit more complicated to build, just cause, well, it ain't a straight line. Looks damn good though. I feel safe inside. I also built a gate as well as fortifications and wall on the east side as well. My base is now fully fortified. And this side here already has access to the guard area on top over here. So guards one day, once this build is finished, will be patrolling these walls. Although I gotta say, all these fortifications and not much that I'm actually defending in here. So I gotta build the insides as well. Nice walkway, by the way, take a look at that. So let's do a quick tour, just so you get a good grasp of the area. This right here is the southwest wall. It's not too big, but it's necessary to block invasions from this side. Even though there's forests behind it, but you never know. Better safe than sorry. I mean, with all the stupid wars going on in the world right now, being well fortified is a good idea. And yeah, if you're wondering whether I support that war that's going on in you know where, I don't. I hate it. Absolutely despise it. I'm against it. It makes me so angry, but this channel ain't about politics. But I thought I had to let that out. I'd like to know what you think anyway. Post it in the comment section below. Do you support it? Do you think it's okay? Anyway, off topic. I tried to get my horse inside to complete the tour, but apparently these walls are too short. I mean, I'm banging my head on it as we speak. Not good for my IQ. That's gonna reduce my IQ by at least 20. And I only have an IQ of 21, so that leaves me with barely anything. But yeah, I'm gonna get guards to patrol this area as well. I have a mod for that too. Just wait for it. But yeah, have a look at this. This is awesome. Anyway. No, stop doing, not with, oh gosh. Oh god. I need to uninstall some mods, but yeah, I built a simple sheep farm. Cow farm. What is wrong with my English? I built a simple cow farm. Yeah, I made them make love. I also made a simple wheat farm and a carrot farm. Because I need to feed the sheep somehow. I made some scarecrows too. Just to make things look good. It's a nice medieval themed farm. Built on terraced landscapes. Gotta say it looks sweet. Fits with the entire theme. So I went back to my guru to report my progress. I told him I built the walls and the base is well fortified. The guru seemed quite impressed and he told me what to do next. It's time to build a settlement. So that's what I'm gonna do next. But before that though, I found something and I was sitting behind my backyard the whole time. I didn't realize that there was this odd looking ice shape up on the mountains, and I had my suspicions. This must be something. So I inspected closer and it turned out to be a spawner right behind my base. I mean, how nifty is that? And it's overground too, so it's easy to reach. So I went inside to clear the area out. I need a 9x9 area to get maximum spawn rates. I quickly placed torches around the spawner to stop spawns, but I just realized ice blocks. So yeah, that didn't help. Eventually, I managed to clear things out. Finally had a 9x9 opening. And there we go. A fully working spawner XP farm. I also set up chests because the loot is pretty good. Arrows. And it also drops arrow of slowness, which is pretty OP. That is an awesome farm. Awesome XP, awesome drops. Let's just have a quick tour upstairs. I made a nice viewing room. Not much decorations just yet, but very much functional. And yeah, lots of mob spawns. I mean, have a look at that. Well, that, my bad, that was only one. That's another small one. But yeah, sometimes they spawn in 3s and 4s. Now that I think of it, I think I need to get that area a little bit darker. These glowstones outside, they're making the spawn rates lower. That one there. That one that says sub. That actually emits light, and I think it's affecting what's inside. But yeah, nice looking sub sign. Subscribe, don't forget. Anyway, I built an enchanting station downstairs, which is probably not the best idea, but hey, live and learn, live and learn. But for now, we'll just use the one downstairs first. Oh, and by the way, this full set of stray armor looks pretty good on me. It actually fits well with the whole medieval theme. Well, armor-wise, it sucks though. Anyway, enchanting setup done. It's time to get my armor fully enchanted. We'll start with the helmet. I got pretty lucky, and I got protection 4 on the very first try. Let's hope we get good luck for the rest as well. Protection 4 on my boots after a few tries. That's not too bad, and it actually came with Unbreaking 3, which is perfect. Chestplate, finally have something with protection 4 as well, so I enchanted that too. Not enough XP. This is when I realized that I messed up. As you can see, not many new mobs actually popped up. Because yeah, I just realized that you actually need to be within a certain radius of the spawner for mobs to spawn. So on day 65, I changed things up. I moved my entire setup upstairs. And I also made the room darker, so this time, we got excellent spawn rates. 3, 4, consistently. So, I went down, I got water down here so I could just jump down and quickly farm the mobs. And I also enlarged the area. It's now 3 blocks wide, so I can store more mobs to kill for XP. Because any more than 24 mobs in one block and you have entity cramming and they die. So this is pretty much the perfect setup for now. Okay, I enchanted my bow. Unbreaking 3 and power 4. I mean, power 4 ain't power 5, but it's good enough. Enchanted my sword, and luckily I had looting 3, sharpness 4, and soul eater 3. Not sure what that's for. If anyone is familiar with these mods, let me know. Okay, back home. Gotta do my daily report. I got fully enchanted. So I guess now, it's time to build that base that we've been talking about for so long. We're gonna use the mine colonies mod for that. And I'll give you my honest thoughts later on. But yeah, command accepted, Mr. Guru. It's time to build. I gotta say, he looks pretty impressed. I wonder why he's standing there like the whole time. Pretty creepy. This is what my base looks like so far. Very nicely defended. Gotta take a quick nap before we continue. On my cozy little bunk bed right here. I have no comment. No comment at all. Okay, anyway, I just realized that inside these containers, there's actually loot. Sub. And this. The town hall item. As well as a build tool. This is what we're going to be using to make our colony. And you got so many options. I mean, have a look at that. And that. And that. There's just so many things to choose from. I had to pick on one design though. And I ended up with something conservative. I didn't want something over the top. I didn't want something with walls either. You'll see what I build in a bit. Anyway. It's time to create our colony. And according to this notification here, soon, the first colonists will arrive. And so they did. Ah, there we go. First one. Mrs. Eliki Gold? Eliki Gold. Odd name. Odd name. Anyway, time to sleep. Oh no, please don't. Oh, God. Really bad first impressions. Really bad, but hey. I think she's pretty hot. Don't you think, Mrs. Gold? Yeah, you know what? Let's have a closer look at her. She has those beautiful blue eyes. You know what? This might just be love at first sight. She seems to agree. Aha, so they have stats. Let's see now. She's pretty strong, lots of strength, Lots of focus, not too much on the creativity side, not too much on knowledge, not too much on intelligence. Might not be my type. But hey, that's not too bad. At least she has good focus and strength. So what else is there here? Inventory. You know what? Let's give her some poppy flowers. Just show her my love. And some food too. Not too much. Need to keep some for myself. Yeah. Okay. Whoa! She grew a beard. She grew a beard. What the hell? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So apparently another colonist popped up with a beard. Got shocked there. That was a bit of a surprise. I mean, just to clarify, I have nothing against chicks with beards. It's yeah. I mean, it's the 20th century. Gotta keep an open mind. Anyway, I settled for a dragon banner for my colony. And it's time to start building. Apparently, you gotta give the colonists these materials so that they start building the town hall. Not too difficult. And these bounding blocks here, that is the area where I can actually build. That's my colony area. And this also includes where the guards can actually patrol later. It's pretty complex, but it's pretty cool. I'm excited to try these mechanics. And luckily, the guards can actually patrol up to that wall over there. So yeah, perfect positioning. Okay. It's time to leave the colony, gather materials, and start adventuring again. Out into the open world. This cinematic shot took me like 20 minutes to take. Looks cool though. Anyway, day 68. And I found a village. Very close to my kingdom. I had to investigate. I wanted to invite these villagers to join my colony, but they seemed pretty uninterested. He walked away. He said there were more pressing matters, and that I should go investigate the area around the village. He pointed towards that way. Okay, let's find out what he's talking about. And apparently, there's this odd-looking structure here. Again, I've never seen this one before either. So I went back to find more information. See what's going on. What's hiding in there. There was this villager chilling in this, isn't this like a horse trough? Don't know what he's doing in here. But yeah. Apparently he told me there's the mythical creature living inside that structure. And that I should be very careful. Okay, that's not exactly good news. Went back on my horse. I headed straight back to that structure. I put my horse on a pole here just to make sure he doesn't run off, just to keep him safe, tied him down. Now it's time to check what's inside. To see what mysterious being is waiting for me. Gotta be careful though, I don't want to get jumped on. Found the entrance, and I cautiously went inside. A creeper snuck from behind. It's just in time to block the blow. I inspected the building and found this lever, and it opened a stairway, and immediately a Gorgon popped out. Okay, I never seen these guys before. What do I do? What do I do? And speaking of seen, I'm glad I didn't actually see directly into the Gorgon's eye. Like that. That would have been a disaster. So I went to my best friend Google and Googled it up. Apparently, if you actually look directly at each other, you die instantly. And that's exactly what I did earlier. Lucky the Gorgon didn't stare back at me. There's also some information here about using a blindfold to render a player immune to the Gorgon's gaze. However, he's gonna be a lot more aggressive, or she. And it's not too hard to craft. There's cobwebs right here, and I already have my leather with me. So I made a blindfold. And wearing it wasn't the best thing ever. I mean, this feels like a horror series now. Everything became so dark. I couldn't see further than like 4 blocks ahead of me. I had to find my way in. I started running around with my shield up. I don't want to get jumped on. Couldn't even find the doorway in. Not sure if I was inside or outside, to be honest. They all look the same. This is way too disorienting. Just getting a bit confused. Shield up. Keeping safe. Now that I saw the sand, apparently I'm still outside, but the Gorgon apparently went out chasing after me. My sword, though, was way too strong. And just like that, I slayed my first mythical creature and got the achievement, Clash of the Titans. I wanted to take my blindfold off as soon as possible. Not a fan of that. But here's our reward, a Gorgon head. Which I will make good use of, guys. I will. It's a one-use item. It'll instantly turn anything that you use it to into stone. One hit. An absolute legend of a weapon. Anyway, now that that hurdle is over and done with, I went underground beneath the lair, the Gorgon's lair, and I found these statues. I bet these were turned to stone by the Gorgon. I used my Silk Touch pickaxe so that I could use it for my base decoration. I thought that would look pretty cool. Went back for my horse and made a quick stop at the village again, just to report that the threat's been eliminated. Was also curious about these orcas. They could break blocks. I wanted to try and kill one, although I'm kind of against killing wildlife, but that thing can jump up. That was a bit of a jump scare. Excuse the pun. But yeah, I wanted to kill one just to see if anything good comes out of killing him. These things are pretty smart beings in real life. I wouldn't do this in real life, to be honest, but yeah. It's Minecraft anyway, but apparently no good drops. So, I decided to start exploring again. There's a lot waiting for me out there. Can't stop here. Can't stop here. So I carved my way and I hit a dead end. And believe me, I tried all areas. Everything was blocked off by these insanely high mountain ranges. I couldn't just leave my horse behind though. You know, that horse is I consider him my best friend at this point. Because other than my guru, I don't really have any friends here. I climbed up the mountain. I'm only halfway through and you can already see how high this is. I mean, look at that. And I'm only halfway through. Still a bit of a climb to do and I finally reached the top. There's a cozy little cabin just way up here. But oh gosh, how do I get my horse up here? And I did what any horse-loving man would do. I came down for my horse again just in time before he sank. That orca was gonna probably dig through the ice below him. He would have sank. And this is what I made. I made a tunnel leading all the way up. This took, I think, more than an hour. It's day 71 now. But it was all worth it just to get me and my horse up here so that we can explore the world together. I mean, look at this. I'm at the arrow on the top left. There was no other way to explore other than digging that hole. So, the next day, I started exploring and I found snow leopards, one of the most elusive creatures on Earth. And just like that, it killed my horse. I was so pissed off, I gotta say. I mean, after digging a stairway all the way up for my horse, it didn't even survive for a day. Out of anger, I killed the snow leopard, even though it was it's probably considered an endangered species, and one of the versions of macOS. But other than that, I was sad and pissed. I went on a killing spree. I killed every snow leopard I found, including this one. I was gonna kill this one too, and then I realized it had a cub, a baby snow leopard, and I just couldn't. I quickly grabbed my ender pearl. I threw it as far as I could, so that I could avoid killing the mother, so it could take care of its young. I went back. The mother wasn't there. I did what I could. I gave it some food. Cooked steak. Gotta say, he reminds me of my cat. I felt bad. I hope the mother finds him. But anyway, we gotta continue with our journey. I found another structure that I haven't seen before. I built a waterway down, a waterfall, and I placed a torch so that the waterfall wouldn't disappear. Just to give me an easy way to get back up there. I dug through and a skeleton was already waiting for me inside. It's probably one of those dungeons again. You know what? We'll do a quick look, and it's probably a good time for a little battle scene. The further I ventured into the caves, the harder it became. But then I found this diamond sword, which had it had mending and sharpness. So I upgraded my sword into sharpness 4, and I called it Dark Souls, just because that's what the combat looks like. It was hella expensive to enchant. I also found these Kung Fu Endermans and an Enderman spawner, which is pretty rare. I poured some water just to clear things up, just so I could grab the loot. Yeah, Enderman spawners, I don't see that often. Anyway, back to the surface. Just wanted to show you how big that dungeon was. This is how deep the stairwell went, and then there's 2 layers. This bottom layer, the mobs are super tough. But enough of that. It's time to explore some more. I climbed my way up through that insanely long stairwell, and I wanted to climb back up the waterfall, but then I noticed a mysterious structure out in the distance. That thing over there sort of looks like a woodlands mansion, but a little different. I repaired my gear. All that dungeon crawling took its toll. I went closer and apparently it's definitely not a woodlands mansion. It looks a lot more foreboding, with skull marks on the etchings of the outer walls, as if to warn not to enter. And surely enough, entering wasn't really possible. There was this block with a keyhole. I tried breaking it. Didn't work. Even tried with a diamond pickaxe. No luck either. I couldn't get in. So I tried to be creative and dug underneath, hoping that I could break some blocks from here. But it was all the same. Unbreakable blocks. You know what? If anyone knows how to actually enter this building, do let me know in the comment section. Because frankly, I have no idea. But then, according to Reddit, you need a Gravemaster's key. So I found a graveyard. Thought maybe this would be the key. And as low as it may seem, I looted stuff from the graveyard, and surely enough, I was jump scared by a ghost. A rather cute looking one, to be honest. I almost didn't want to kill it. I mean, look at that. It looks cute. But since he was buggering me around, I had to kill it. I was hoping he would drop the key too. Ghostbusters achievement right there. But yeah, I went back to my base. I got the materials that I needed to complete my town hall, as well as some additional structures. That's a pretty cool cinematic scene right there. Totally worth making. Anyway, I had to watch the builders. Mrs. Gold was building a builder's hut. I think that's what it's called. You need these structures for the colonists to build other structures, including the town hall, I believe. Gotta say, she did a pretty good job. All that strength and agility and dexterity and everything else is paying off. Looking good. I mean, this took ages, but with time-lapse it kinda looks fast. But yeah, to be honest, I waited days for this to finish. And she finally did it. Gotta congratulate her. Job well done. And just like that, goal reached. Builder's hut done. Good job, Mrs. Gold. With a builder's hut, we can start building other structures. Went inside to just see if it's whether or not this building is functional. Looking good so far. Looking good. So, we gotta build the other stuff too. Now it's time for the town hall. Hopefully this one will be built faster. Days passed, but finally, things were shaping up. And my town hall, level 1, is done. Lots of improvements to be made, but so far, looking good. Looking good. I'm up in my flying ship just to have a good view of the base. Have a look at that. That is my town hall. That's my builder's hut. This colony is gonna thrive, and these walls will keep them safe. But I haven't found any dragons just yet, and it's time to start venturing out again. Unfortunately this time, without my trusted horse. He died. But hey, we'll find new friends along the way. But before I leave, I decided to use those Gorgon statues to decorate my base. And I did a stupid thing here. I destroyed it with a normal pickaxe, and apparently it turned into cobblestone. Kinda sad. Because I had 2 creeper statues and 2 spider statues. That would have been great symmetry. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with 1 creeper on each side and only 1 spider. But you know what? That'll do. Looks kind of good, eh? I mean, if I was someone from an opposing... Stop doing... Stop. Just stop. As I was saying, if I was someone from an opposing kingdom, I would think twice before invading. Anyway, it's time to venture into the wide, wide world. Find some dragons. And I heard you can tame dragons too. So we're gonna find out soon enough. And as I went out, the first creature that I found wasn't a dragon. It was these guys. Apparently they're a mini boss. I mean, they don't look that scary, but apparently they hit like a truck. And stupid me, I'm trying to shoot arrows into the water. Very smart. Low IQ move there. I was a bit surprised here to see the sea serpent actually jump up to land. But hey, at least I can shoot it with my bow from here. And it jumped really high in the air. It just... Look at that. Crazy leaps. I could kill it in one swing though, and finally, got it. Got another achievement. See? Not a problem. Apparently, you get scales from these guys. And you can make armor from it too. Tide Guardian armor. I mean, in terms of armor, it's not too good. You can make a trident as well. But I think my diamond armor is still better at this point. You can make arrows as well. You can make blocks too. But to farm these guys for blocks might be a bit too much trouble. I decided to move on, and on day 90, finally some progress. So apparently the bigger dragons only spawn underground. So I went downstairs, repaired my gear, finally found something of interest. Inside this ravine, I saw odd-looking ice blocks. And if anything, that might be a sign of a dragon lair. I have no idea what these things can do or what the lair looks like. Again, I've never watched other people's videos, so this is an exciting experience to me. As I dug my way through, a zombie greeted me straight away. I killed it, and I went up. There were more zombies harassing me from behind. And as I climbed, surely enough, it's what I expected it to be. A dragon's lair. I'm pretty sure it's an ice dragon. A majestic beast. A legendary creature. It's time to awaken the sleeping dragon. But I'm not just gonna get into the fight without doing some research. Dying like this would be a waste. After all the things that I've done in this world, building a base, learning the new combat mechanics, I'm gonna do it the safe way. So I went outside first, cleared out some zombies, and then I resorted to this, a bestiary. So apparently, you can learn about these creatures before heading into the fight. I didn't even need to use Google actually. All you gotta do is place the bestiary, and you're presented with options on things to learn. It cost 3 manuscripts each. And finally, after a few tries, I found the Ice Dragon manuscript. So I put that into my log, and I gave it a little study. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Ice Dragon. Okay. So the legends are true. Blah 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 and blah 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 blah. They can grow up to 25 blocks in size. That is insane. Okay. So apparently, they have lots of abilities, and we might be able to study them from this book too. Apparently you can distinguish the dragon's gender from their wing patterns as well as their horns. Apparently the females have more curved horns. Although I gotta say it's kind of hard to tell just from looking at it. So it's time to flip over to the next page. Here's some of the abilities. So the ice dragon, they have an ice blast attack. Okay, younger dragons are less effective at this attack, while larger ones can freeze nearby terrain, inflicting massive amounts of damage. Okay, that's something to worry about. Ice Blast isn't the only elemental attack. The dragon can also build up a blah 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 blah. Too much reading. Okay, so it can also do a really powerful attack, but not usually instantly deadly. Okay, fair enough. It can also apparently pick up the target in its mouth. Okay, I gotta be aware of that. They can also do pushback by beating their wings around. Okay, that's a lot to soak up, and it's highly recommended to use ranged weaponry. Okay, so so much for using my combat skills there. I guess I gotta use my bow. Well, I hope this dragon will drop an egg. Ice dragon stages. Yeah, to be honest, can you really tell the difference from this? I certainly can't. I can't. Other than the coloration, isn't it just the color? Okay, this is more useful information from Google. You can tell the stage of a dragon from the amount of health bars that it has. So stage 4 up to 400, stage 5 is above 500. So let's have a look. So I climbed slowly. Yeah, apparently this one is a stage 4 dragon. So stage 4 dragons apparently has a chance to drop dragon eggs too. So you know what? Let's start the fight. Okay, you know what? Golden apple first. He's coming for me. He wanted to bite me there. Potion of regen. Just to be safe. What's he doing? Oh wow, whoa! He can break blocks? Holy. Whoa, okay. Oh, what just happened? What? Okay, I think he bit me. Oh crap! 3 health. I had to chug that. Enchanted golden apple. Oh no, oh no. No good, no good, no good. No good. I need some range. I need some range. Can't be too close. Can't be too close. Oh no. I'm pinned to a corner here. This ain't good. This ain't good. No. Am I even doing okay, it bit me again. It bit me again. Oh crap, oh, creeper, no, 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 no. You know what, oh man, I think I gotta move away. I gotta move away, he bit me again, he bit me again. No, 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 no. He's tossing me around. He's tossing me around. Wow, this guy just won't quit biting me. Okay, okay, we're a bit safe. Oh, diamonds. Save that for later. Let's climb back up again. Sort of waiting for me up there. Oh man, is it? Oh, did he create those blocks? Yeah, that must be his ice breath. Okay, let's get up here. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Is he gone? Where is he? Oh, he's up there. Okay. Okay, this is a bit better. At least we're not being cornered anymore. Oh, what's that? He went all the way to the surface. Okay, let's go after him. Let's go after him. Okay, he's right there. He's right there. Wow, he made a little platform. That's just from his ice breath. Okay. Oh wow. I went to land, just to be a bit safer. He's at around 1/3 of his health now. Open space makes fighting a lot easier. But this also puts me at risk, as mobs will spawn and make the fight even more complicated. You know what, aiming in third person is it's quite the nuisance. Okay, spiders spawn right there. Bad timing. No. I don't want to deal with you guys right now. Okay, zombie spawn right there. No good, no good. Okay, we'll take him out first. Youch, okay. You know what, wow, oh, okay, those ice spikes. I read that in the books. Okay, that's quite painful. Oh man. 79 health left. I can do this. More zombie spawns. More zombie spawns. Okay, I think it's gonna be sunrise soon. So this should get a little bit easier, but this, oh man, oh my gosh. I can't really move. Holy crap, Ender Pearl, Ender Pearl. Oh, that was close. That was close. Okay, where is he? He's underwater now. Okay, a few more hits. A few more hits. Sun is rising fast. Okay. I think I can deliver the final blow now. I feel kind of bad, having to kill such a majestic beast. But it is what it is. What the hell is this fly doing? Bit of a nuisance, but okay. It's time to deliver the final blow. And just like that, the majestic beast has been slain. Beast, I said. I would probably reconsider those choice of words. This wasn't a beast. An ancient creature of legends. But I did what had to be done. And now, it's time to loot. These Frostwalker boots ain't helping. It's making things a bit difficult. So, I'm hoping I get an egg. And you know what, I can't even distinguish whether this is a male or a female dragon. Maybe some of you more experienced folks could enlighten me in the comment section. Not sure if I killed the right one. But I was looking around for the loot. So far, didn't find anything. I put off my Frostwalker boots because it was causing me more trouble than good. Ice Dragon Heart, Scales, no egg. No egg. Flesh, bones, got the skull too. But yeah, still no egg. Mission failed, I guess. I went back to the lair to see what loot I could find. Maybe the egg's down here. I have no idea, to be honest. Found a mending book though, and that's gonna be pretty useful. Day 91, I went back home. I reported to the guru. Told him I slayed the dragon. I did. And then he told me I was an idiot because only stage 5 dragons dropped the eggs. Got a bit pissed. I killed a legendary being for nothing. But he gave me words of encouragement. And it got to me. I mustn't stop here. But you know what? It wasn't all for nothing. I mean, check out that sub sign. Actually, what I meant was this. The dragon scales. I can use it to craft armor. Dragon armor. And these look pretty good, gotta say. And apparently, depending on the color of the dragon you slay, you actually get different sets of armor. Check out this one. I look like a Power Ranger. But yeah, it actually looks pretty damn sweet. I feel like I'm ready to get back into combat already. But of course, this gear ain't gonna do us any good unless it's fully enchanted. And so, protection 3 on boots, 4 on leggings, 3 on my chest plate, and I have protection 4 on my helmet. I also have some mending, so I slapped it on a few pieces of my armor. So far, so good. But you know what? We didn't finish our objective yet. Before I go on a quest again, I wanted to place that dragon skull right there. That completes the look. How's that for a gate to a medieval kingdom? Gotta say, it looks amazing. The base is really taking shape. Oh man, I can't wait to see what things will look like in future episodes. If you want me to continue this series, let me know. I might do more, but we're not done, folks. I want a dragon tamed by this episode. That has to be done. So I'm gonna venture out into the world again and search for a stage 5 dragon. And I won't stop until I find it, even if it takes more than 100 days. We're gonna go for it. Maybe we'll even find a different kind of dragon. Not just the ice variant again. But we'll never know. Unless we go out searching. So I ventured out. This is pretty far away. And as I swam deep in these oceans, I didn't even have to cave. I found that ice patch again, signifying an ice dragon's lair. Unfortunately, it's not a different kind of dragon, but it'll have to do. And hopefully, this time, it's a level 5 dragon. So I went down. It looks different. Surely enough, over 400 hit points. That is a stage 5 dragon. Male or female, I have no idea. But we're gonna go for it. Okay, let's start this. Should I get the mobs first or screw it. We'll start straight away. Ice dragon, let's go. Okay, alright, Enderman, no good, bad combo. What was that? I saw a drop. Press the wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, push on a free gen just in case. Because apparently these guys hit even harder. Oh, I think he's stuck there. We'll take advantage of that. Not bad. He's down to half health. Okay, I should have destroyed that. That's causing a lot of damage. Okay. 100 health left. That wasn't too hard. You know what? I kind of want to do more of a honorable kill here. Let's just bridge our way through. Try and go up. There's hordes of zombies waiting for me downstairs. I better not fall. Better not fall. Is he still there or did he go all the way up? Let's have a look. Okay, he's still there. He's still there. Okay, that didn't work. Is it hitting him? Oh yeah, it is. It is. Okay. Okay. I want to get up there, but kind of risky. Oh my! Look at all those diamonds down there. Damn it! Aggroed some Enderman again. Okay. Okay. Wow. 20 armor. I'm not doing much damage. Okay. 40 health left. We can do this. Gotta breathe. Okay. Okay. Let's go back up. Let's go back up. Can I kill him with swords? I'm gonna try. I'm running out of breath again. I think I need to breathe. Going back, going back. Don't fall down, don't fall down, don't fall down. Okay, okay. Wow. Did it suddenly turn dark? No, that's just my screen. Okay. Oh, it bit me, it bit me. Gotta get off, gotta get off. Okay. Let's get to ground, let's get to ground. Okay. Is it gonna drop an egg? I don't wanna needlessly slay these beings without purpose. Look at the size of that. It's huge. It's huge. Wow. It seems harmless at this point. I think it's stuck. Oh, ouch. Okay, yeah, it's still painful. Oh, wow. Yeah. 3 health bars left. No good, no good. Yeah, these arrows not really working out well. Golden apple time. Okay, it's getting dark again. I gotta end the fight soon. Only 13 health bars left. I can see it taking a hit, but no damage. I think it's because I'm shooting bows underwater. Okay, let's try and go for the... Okay, it bit me again. It bit me again. It bit me again. Let's try and go for the kill now. Wow. It's no good. I'm only doing 1 damage per hit. For some reason. I was doing a lot more damage before. Yeah, it keeps on biting me. Why are my swings not registering? Gotta be a bit careful here. This guy can easily kill me in 1 hit if I'm not careful. Come on. Okay. Okay, a few more hits. A few more hits. I know I'm not supposed to spam, but yeah. 1 more. 1 more. Time to deliver the final blow. Come on. And it's done. It's done. It still strikes me with a heavy heart that I have to slay these beings. But hopefully this time it's not all for nothing. Started trying to loot. It's kind of difficult because the ice dragon's body is underwater. Started picking up scales, meat, still no sign of the egg. Took a quick gasp for breath and started looting some more. It has to work this time. It has to... There it is! I found it! It's the dragon egg. We found it, folks. It's right there. Advancement made. Mother of dragons. And so I went back home on day 99. Entering my majestic castle gate. It's time to build a hatchery. And I wanted to make it special. I made a wonderful little pool, a crib, for my baby ice dragon to grow. And I threw the egg to the water. I had no idea that you had to right click. Noob me. But there it is. And now, all we have to do is guard this egg and wait until it hatches. This dragon will be a part of this kingdom. this tiny little egg will grow into a gigantic, majestic dragon. My first ever dragon. Let's hope he'll grow up just fine. But for now, that's gonna have to be it. If you haven't already, do what the okay. What a way to end the episode. Annoying little buggers. But yeah, stay subscribed, leave a comment, turn on those bell notifications, and do say hi, of course. And I hope to see you guys on the next episode of the Medieval Hardcore series.